Ladies and gentlemen, the 10th conference of Al-Ifta is taking place here in Egypt, and Nile TV's correspondent Nermeen Abdurrahman is going to brief us on the latest ahead of the start of the conference. Good morning, Nermeen.
Yes, you are. Here we are from the International Fatwa Conference, the 10th edition, being held under the auspices of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and with the participation of representatives from more than 70 countries. The theme of this edition, the 10th edition of the conference, is making the competent mufti in the era of artificial intelligence. A very important topic, and to speak about al-fatwa and about artificial intelligence in the same time, to put both words in the very same sentence, is something dangerous, and in the same time it needs a lot of work, a lot of efforts to be exerted for the best interests of the Muslim nation. To shed more light on the event, to shed more light on the theme of the conference, we are very much delighted and honored to have with us live on Nile TV International Dr. Ibrahim Negm, Senior Advisor of the Grand Mufti of Egypt and the Secretary General Fatwa Authorities Worldwide. Thank you very much for being with us, sir, and a very good morning.
Very good morning to you and to our dear audience. This is a blessed day indeed, the religious summit. I think one of the important landmarks in Egyptian religious landscape is the holding of this important conference, the 10th edition of this conference. So we are commemorating 10 years of accomplishment and achievement of this great umbrella which oversees and coordinates the work among fatwa authorities worldwide. We have membership of over than 110 countries participating in this umbrella, and as your good self has indicated, the theme of this year is the making of competent muftis in the era of artificial intelligence, a theme that we would like to stress a few important objectives. Number one, fatwa or issuing fatwa is a profession, it's a craft. It's not available for someone who has read a couple of books and then next morning he would issue fatwas. So there is a special training necessary, a special qualification necessary for people to issue fatwas. So we would like to stress that, to sideline the self-acclaimed muftis who are bombarding us with a lot of inaccurate and unauthoritative fatwas, especially in the digital platforms. And number two, we would like to engage a very crucial topic, which is the topic of the hour, as they say, which is the era of artificial or AI. And we know that the developments in this sphere is fast-paced to the extent that every day we are encountering a new tool or a new way of chatting with AI tools. So we would like to stress that part of our homework is to engage with the realities surrounding us and the crucial aspects surrounding us. And we know that there is a trend that young people, youngsters, now are turning to the digital platforms and smartphones to ask about anything, whether it is about economic issues, political issues, and religious issues.
And here is the danger. So, sir, As far as I know, and when I read the program of the conference, there were a lot of workshops, interactive sessions, a number of key speakers coming from all over the Arab and Islamic world. If you permit me, I'd like to know the most important topics or the most important, let's say, points which are going to be addressed in all the events which are going to take place today and tomorrow, inshallah.
Yes. I would like to single out three very important outputs of this conference. The first is that we would like to equip the competent muftis with a sort of 101 crash course on engaging digital platforms. So we have a workshop which is organized by a couple of colleges, AI colleges in Egypt, and we are recruiting young muftis, especially the second tier of the fatwa authorities. So we have about 45 who are registered for this workshop, so who are going to be trained by AI specialists on using AI tools and how to avoid the inaccuracies and hallucination of AI. That's number one. Number two, we are issuing a charter, an ethical charter to engage AI for muftis and fatwa authorities worldwide, in which we are going to show some sort of a roadmap how to navigate the ethical dilemmas and the copyright issues and how to avoid inaccuracies of AI tools. The third, which is extremely important, we have a number of publications available for our participants and our esteemed guests. We have about 25 books that we have been publishing over the year, in which they are given guidelines and guidebooks how to engage with important issues like climate change, how to maneuver and manage digital platforms, how to establish some sort of a fatwa entity in their own countries, because not all the countries participating have a fatwa establishment. So we are giving them some sort of a guidebook if they want to start from scratch putting together a fatwa office. We have
Egypt is going to remain the source of enlightenment to the Arab and Islamic nations and maybe to the whole world. Sir, one final question, because I know that you do have a very busy schedule. As far as I know, the Grand Mufti Nadir Ayad received a number of high-ranking guests who came to participate, to have their share in this important event. If you are going to give us just even an idea about those who came yesterday and those who are going to address the gathering today.
Yes, Cairo Airport received about 124 guests so far. Some of the guests were received by His Eminence, the Grand Mufti of Egypt, and some other guests were received by senior clerics at Dar al-Ifta. So top on the list is the Grand Mufti of Jerusalem, Palestine, and Palestine has been an icon these days. So His Eminence was very keen to receive the Grand Mufti of Jerusalem himself to talk about the plight of the Palestinian people and to share his views and to commend also the Egyptian efforts in all tracks, the diplomatic track, the political track, and the humanitarian track as well. He received also the Grand Muftis of Jordan, also of Tunisia, Algeria, also Emirates, Oman. Many of them were very happy to come. It's not their first time, so they have been coming over and over.
And their second homeland in
Yes,
Egypt.
exactly.
Yeah, amen to that. Sir, thank you very much for your input. And I'd like just to have a promise to see you again and again on our screen on Nile TV International. Many thanks, sir.
Pleasure. Pleasure. Thank you.
We were very much delighted and honored to have with us Dr. Ibrahim Negm, Senior Advisor for the Grand Mufti of Egypt. This was Nermeen Abdurrahman from the International Conference of Fatwa, the 10th edition, Cairo.
Thank you very much, our correspondent at the 10th Conference of Al-Ifta International Conference taking place here in Cairo. Thank you very much, Nermeen Abdurrahman, Nile TV's senior correspondent. A short break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be back with you.